Hello friends, I hope you are looking for the best monitors for dual setup. So you have clicked this video. In this video we will discuss about best monitors for dual setup which are best sold and achieved top-rated reviews from customers. If you want more information and updated pricing on the product, please check the description box in the below. So let's get started with the video. Starting at number 1. Dell U2723QE. The Dell U2723QE is the best monitor for dual setup we've tested. The 27-inch screen offers more space for multitasking, especially if you place two side by side, and its 4K resolution helps deliver sharp text. It has remarkable ergonomics, meaning it's easy to adjust to your ideal viewing position. Also, it's an impressive office monitor with many connectivity options, including a DisplayPort output, meaning you can send a signal to a secondary monitor even if your computer only has one video output. If you need to connect multiple devices to your dual monitor setup, this display is also a great choice, as it has a KVM switch. You can connect your mouse and keyboard directly to the monitor and control both devices. Its 90 W of power delivery on one of the USB-C ports is also enough to keep your laptop's battery going while you work. In terms of picture quality, it displays a wide range of colors with excellent accuracy, and even though it has disappointing reflection handling, it gets bright enough to fight glare if you want to use it in a well-lit room. Number 2. Dell S2722QC. If you don't need all the extra features and prefer getting something in the mid-range price category, check out the Dell S2722QC. It's a lower-end model compared to the Dell U2723QE that costs less, and the main trade-off is that it has fewer features. It has a smaller USB hub and doesn't have a KVM switch, so you can't easily switch between two devices and use the same keyboard and mouse. It doesn't support daisy chaining like the U2723QE, so you must connect your video cables directly from your PC to the monitors. Besides that, it's still an excellent productivity monitor because it has a 27-inch screen with a 4K resolution. It produces remarkable text clarity, and you can read fine text without issues. Although it has worse accuracy than the U2723QE, it's still decent enough that you'll only have to worry about it if your work requires perfectly accurate colors. Luckily, its reflection handling is even better than on the U2723QE, and combined with its great SDR peak brightness, you won't have issues using it in a bright room. Number 3. ASUS ProArt Display Par 278CV. If you're looking for the best secondary monitor on a budget, consider the ASUS ProArt Display Par 278CV. It has a lower 1440p resolution than the 4K resolution of the Dell S2722QC, meaning text isn't as sharp, but that's the sacrifice you need to make for something cheaper. Unlike the S2722QC, this monitor supports daisy chaining, meaning you can easily connect a second monitor, and it has a USB-C input that makes it easy to connect a laptop and charge it using a single cable. It has outstanding ergonomics as you can swivel it 45 degrees in each direction and even rotate it into portrait mode, making it easy to adjust next to another display. It has remarkable image accuracy before calibration, so you don't need to calibrate it for accurate colors. However, it doesn't support HDR, so if that's important to you, the Dell UltraSharp U2520D is another 1440p option that supports HDR and daisy chaining, but it has a slightly smaller screen. Number 4. ASUS VG246H. If you're looking for the best secondary monitor for cheap, check out the ASUS VG246H. There are some trade-offs you need to make by getting something cheaper than the ASUS ProArt Display Par 278CV, like the fact that it doesn't have a DisplayPort output, so you need to make sure your PC has two video outputs if you want to use two of these monitors. It also has a lower 1080p resolution than the Par 278CV, which means that text doesn't look as sharp, but the text clarity is still decent on this monitor. Fortunately, its smaller 24-inch screen makes it easier to fit two monitors next to each other if you have a small desk. Besides that, it offers good office performance for its cost as it has remarkable ergonomics, letting you easily adjust the screen how you want. It's also good if you want to use it in a moderately lit room thanks to its good reflection handling and decent peak brightness. However, if you want something even brighter, the Acer Nitro XF2 for 3 wide megapixels is another good cheap option, but it costs a bit more than the ASUS.